Skinny Hardaway 7T. Back with another EP. Y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all smash that like button for your boy when you roll on in. Whether you're here for a good time or a long time, I greatly appreciate you sliding through. If this your first time, do your boy solid. Don't make it your last time. Hit that subscription button for your boy. We talk this good boxing and sports every single day, not just today. Today, we here with a Texas EP, a little bit of a different way. We going live for this one. And also, we got a mix. We got the MLB playoff game 7 game today. Houston Astros versus the Texas Rangers. And then we got Oshaquie Foster versus Eduardo Hernandez. Oshaquie Foster is also from Texas himself. So y'all see where we got the thing from. I'm gonna go and get into it. I ain't gonna waste too much of y'all time because I want the beginning of this to at least be formal. I'm gonna drop the time steps in there where I make my predictions, and then I'm gonna actually make my real bets for today because I haven't done that just yet. So I'm gonna actually make my real bets for today as well while we're here. After I get y'all right with these parlays and predictions. First, we gonna start with the Rangers in the Astros game. This is the game 7, and what I might say has been an extremely exciting series from the Astros and the Rangers. We had the Texas Rangers coming out on fire. The Texas Rangers actually didn't lose a game in the playoffs up until this series versus the Astros. And in this series, they started off up 2-0 on the Astros. I thought the Rangers maybe was about to sweep them, right? The Rangers went up 2-0 before the Astros eventually came and battled back, and they won 3 straight games of themselves, right? To take the lead in the series 3-2. The Astros and the Rangers, they go back to Houston. It's looking real bleak for the Rangers, right? Looking like it's over. Rangers lose 3 in a row, lose 2 in a row at home, going back to the Astros, what it looked like to be put to bed, right? Not so fast. The Rangers come back and they smack the Astros, you know what I mean, 9-2. Big Tex. What's good, family? Appreciate you sliding through this thing. I'm about to break down this Rangers Astros game 7. About to break down this Oshaquie Foster, Eduardo Hernandez fight, and then I'm gonna make my actual plays for the day, and we go get it going like this. If y'all could do your boy a favor, hit that thumbs up for your boy. Let YouTube know that we live. Let YouTube know that we talking this good boxing and sports. But I'm about to get y'all right. Matter of fact, let me bring my camera up so y'all can see me, so y'all know that I'm in business, right? Let's go and get it going though. But we gonna start with the Houston Astros, right, in the Rangers. Like I was saying, the Astros battle back, right? They take the lead 3-2. Last night's looking like it's over for the Rangers, right? If you watch my EP though, let's talk about it for a second. If you watch my EP, right, I told you on my EP that the Rangers probably will win that game last night. And if you want to play it safe, take the 1.5. But I'm gonna take the Rangers to win that game. The Rangers most definitely won that game last night. It was close all the way through, and then toward middle of the game, the Rangers broke the lead open. Adolis Garcia grand slam, right, and they never looked back. And now we're here at game 7. This has been probably the best series so far in the playoffs up until this point, right? And of course, it goes 7 games, and we're here to do the main thing, right? So we got game 7. We got Javier versus Shazier. Let me bring these apps up, but I know for sure we got Javier versus Shazier. Javier is 2-0 in the playoffs up until this point. Shazier is 0-1. If y'all remember correctly, Shazier was supposed to be done for the year, right? About a couple months ago, they said Shazier had to be shut down. He probably wouldn't be back, but lo and behold, they get a little deeper into the playoffs. Shazier is able to go. Shazier's first game back didn't go too well. He pitched about 5 innings, gave up 4 runs over 5 innings, 5 hits, 4 runs over 5 innings, right? Something like that. Terrible, terrible from Shazier. Was that because Shazier, is just not Shazier anymore, or was that because he was just coming back off of injury? He was out of rhythm, hadn't pitched in months, right? And that's what happened to him. He get thrown back his first game into the playoffs with the Astros. That's what happened to him, right? So you got Shazier on the mound versus Javier. Javier has been lights out, you know what I mean, in the playoffs and against the Rangers, right? He coming in 2-0. The Rangers can't even seem to get too many hits of Javier right now. If you're looking at this on the surface, right? You're looking at this on the surface, everything says that the Astros will win this game. But before you make your decision, I want to run something by you real quick. Now I hit you, with the new Shazier. If we looking at it base level, right? Shazier versus Javier, the pitching edge goes to the Houston Astros, right? Can't deny it right now. The pitching edge goes to the Houston Astros. Shazier is probably a Hall of Famer, right? What we're talking about right now and what's going on right now, Javier is pitching out of his mind, right? Shazier is coming back off of injury, right? So it's a question mark. Shazier is a Hall of Famer. He does have that experience and he does have that championship, right? He does have that MVP level type talent in his bag, right? But he didn't show that last time he went out coming off injury. Is he still hurt? Is he going to get that? What's good, Shay girl? Is he still hurt? Is he going to get it rolling? He pitched. He pitched his first game coming back pitching was his first time pitching since he was diagnosed as done for the season, right? He came back, didn't have a good game. He pitched before he came back, he hadn't thrown a pitch at all. So he pitched that game, those 5 innings, and then they had a simulated game where he pitched again since his first time starting, right? So expect him to be a little more in the rhythm, right? This game. Is he going to be able to pitch to his level or to the level that Javier is pitching right now? Is waiting to be seen. But just to run something by you. Now, notice I said, the last game, it looked like that the Rangers was down bad, right? Like the Rangers was over with. It looked like that the Astros will be closing out the Rangers and they'll be moving on to the World Series, right? But the series swings back to Houston. Houston looks like they're about to close them out. The Rangers come, they stump them 9-2. Before you make your decision, right? Because I know it's looking real Houston Astros, right? Before you make your decision, the Astros over the course of the year, not the playoffs, right? We're not going to talk about the playoffs for a second. Over the course of the year, the Astros is not that very strong of a road team. The Astros road record for the year, the total body of work, was 40-46. So actually, the Astros are better away from home than they are at home, which would explain how the Astros were able to take those 2 games from the Texas Rangers at their home. And then you go back to game 6, right, where it's looking like the Astros probably about to close them out, and they blow the lead at their house. The Rangers throughout the year were 40-46 at home. Well, Southern T, that's the playoffs. It's not, this is not the regular season, it's the playoffs. Well, the Astros playoffs record is 1-4. So a lot of what the Astros did in the regular season to this point is their road or their home woes, I should say. Most teams have road woes where you can't get it right on the road. The Astros got home woes. I don't know if it's the food out there in Houston, right? Where everybody at home, they comfortable with their family or whatnot, but the Astros aren't as good at home as they are on the road. They're 1-4 in the playoffs on the road are the Astros. Also, I got a stat for you, right? Versus Shazier, the Astros in totality throughout the year, right? They're not that good against the fastball. The Astros, they're good against the breaking pitches, the sliders, the curves, the sinkers, all that. Pretty good, pretty adequate. When it comes to their fastball, they have the lowest percentage of any pitch as a team when it comes to their fastball. Shazier his strongest suit has always been his fastball. When Shazier pitched against the Astros in his first game back, right, Shazier's fastball was actually money. His breaking pitches were a little off, were a little to the left, a little to the right, a little up, a little down. I really did my homework on this. I watched that game in totality, right? You could see the catcher, right? Shazier's catcher, he would have his hand like down to the right. Shazier's ball would be kind of, to the left. He would have his hand down to the left. Shazier's ball would be high to the left, right? He was a little off with his breaking pitches, but his fastball was on the money. The Astros struggled with their fastball. Now, I said that to say that was, again, like I said earlier, Shazier's first game back pitching since they diagnosed him as out for the season was their first game back against the Astros, and they blasted him 5 hits, 5 innings for runs, right? His power was there. His breaking balls weren't there. Since then, he's pitched a simulated game that's going to help with his control, right, to get him back in the groove. And they're starting him today. So he's in a better rhythm, right, now than he was then. It's still wait to be seen exactly, what he's going to do. But again, if that's not enough, I got something else for you, right? I got something else for you about Shazier, the Rangers, the Astros, right? Shazier himself, history says that the Astros are better on the road than they are at home. They lost at home yesterday. This game is going to be played with the Astros. They're 40-6 on the road. They're 40 at home. They're 40 wins at home, 46 losses. They're better on the road than they are at home. Shazier, right? They're 1-4 in the playoffs. Astros are 1-4 in the playoffs at home. You know what I mean? So they're better on the road than they are at home. They're 1-4 in the playoffs at home. This game is going to be played in Houston. Shazier himself, right? Let's just kind of take out account that he was hurt. He came back and the Astros blasted him, right? Shazier himself in closeout games, for him to get the win, for him to have his team, for his team to advance in closeout games himself. Shazier is 3-1. So he's had 4 times to do this. Step up in the closeout game and win the game. He's done it 3 out of 4 times. Now, he's not perfect. He has lost the game, right? But I like those odds. 3-1 in closeout games is Shazier. So while the stats, Javier 2-0, 1.5 ERA. Shazier got blasted by the Astros his first game back from his injury in the last game. The stats say the pitching edge goes to Houston Astros. The Houston Astros, should win this game at home. But history says the Astros aren't very good at home. The Astros aren't very good against the fastball, which is the Astros aren't very good at home. This game is going to be played at the Astros house. The Astros aren't very good at the fastball. That's Shazier's strong suit. Shazier's fastball was actually working for him his game back. His breaking balls wasn't, right? Shazier has had a simulated pitching game since then. So he's been doing more pitching, since he's been back. So that should put him in a little better rhythm. And if that don't work for you, Shazier, right, is 3-1 in closeout games over the course of his career going up against the Astros today. Now, the stats say the Astros should probably win this game, right? But the stats also said yesterday that the Astros should probably win, right? The stats say the Astros should probably win. History says that the Rangers should probably win this game, right? What Sudden T is going to do, I think it's going to be a close game. I think both pitchers are going to come to play, right? I think Shazier is going to show up. I think we go get all-star Shazier. I think Javier is going to keep pitching like he's been pitching, like an all-star in the playoffs. And I think at worst-case scenario, even if one of these guys starts to get beat up, this is a day where you throw everything on the table. You throw all your chips in. So if one pitcher is getting beat up, he go get pulled. They go throw somebody else in. You'll see these coaches, they go exhaust all their options today, right? But how I'm thinking the game is going to go, it's going to be a classic duel, a classic pitching battle. Yes, Rangers got good bats. Yes, the Astros got good bats. We got Shazier. We got Javier. I think it's going to be a classic pitching battle. It's going to be a close game. I think the safest bet in this will be to take the under. The under is at 9 right now. I don't think 9 runs are going to be scored in this game. I think this game is going to be within a run or 2 all the way through. You know what I mean? I think maybe it gets, at the highest, it gets to about 8. You get maybe like a 4-6 type of game, a 6, 6 to 4-6 type of, a 6-2 type of game, right? A 4 to, 4 type of game, 4 to 5 type of game, something like that. I don't think this game goes over. Not even 4 to 5. I don't really think it gets up there. I think at the highest we get like 4 to, 6-2, 5-2, something like that. I think this gonna be around that 2 to 4 range. Maybe one of those walk-off home runs push it, but I think it's gonna be a low-scoring game because I think everybody understands the moment in hand. And I think both these pitchers, one of them going to the Hall of Fame, right? We know Shazier. The other one is pitching right now, right? Like he wants to go to the Hall of Fame, right? So I think both pitchers going to come to play. I think the safest play is the under in this at 9. But y'all, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play the Texas Rangers at their 1.5. Astros not good at home. I'm going with the history of Shazier, right? I know he got blasted his last game. I know Javier been on the money, you know what I mean, throughout the playoffs. But I think the veteran Shazier, he's going to come to play. I believe Javier is going to come to play. I feel like the Rangers, it's the Rangers game to lose. Just like it was it's the Astros game to lose, right? Just like it was the Astros game to lose yesterday and they lost it. It's just something about the Astros being at home that I don't trust. If this was Astros back against the wall on the road, I would probably go Astros. But I think I'm going to side with history. I'm going to side with the fact that it's Shazier on the mound, and I'm going to side with the fact that I know that Shazier isn't going to pitch as bad as he pitched that first time. You know what I mean? So I think the Rangers are able to get it done. For my gamblers, I say Texas Rangers plus 1.5, just like I said yesterday. I say Texas Rangers for the win yesterday or the plus money, right? Today, I'm saying you take the under 9 or you take the Texas Rangers with their plus 1.5 because I think it's a close game either way. Even if the Rangers lose, I don't think they lose by, more than their run. I think they cover their spread. I really deep down feel like the Rangers are going to win this. You know what I mean? Something is telling me that this is a Rangers win, which is why I'm going 1.5. Just like something was telling me that it was a Rangers win. You know what I mean? Yesterday. But I got Texas versus Astros. I got the under 9, or you could play Texas Rangers 1.5. I think it's gonna be a great game. I think it's gonna be a pitching duel. I think Shazier gonna come to play. Javier gonna come to play like he been coming, and I think it's gonna come down to the wire, and it's gonna be an exciting game. I got the under Texas Rangers plus 1.5. Astros versus Rangers. Jizzle, what's good, Jizzle? Appreciate you sliding through. If y'all could do your boy solid, hit that thumbs up for your boy. Got 10 people in the building right now. I got 14 likes. I'm about to drop this in the chat. Let me see. So what was it around? So around 20 minutes. I got Rangers plus 1, right? I got Rangers plus 1 or take the under 9. So I got Rangers plus 1 or the under 9. Let me drop that in the chat for y'all. So in the Battle of Texas, I got the Rangers plus 1.5. You know what I mean? It's the Astros game to lose, right? It's the Astros game to lose in their home. It's like the Astros, and this is not me. You know what I'm saying? They're 1-4 in the playoffs, the Astros, and they're 40-46 in the regular season. It's just they have home woes, not road woes, right? And I think the Astros. If the Astros was going to win it, right? If the Astros was going to win it, they had every chance to win it yesterday. And I think that grand slam by Adolis, I think that hurt them mentally because they know that they had it. They know that was right there, and it got taken away from them. And I think the home woes continues. Rangers 1.5 or the under. Now it's fight time. Shout out my guy, Jill. Appreciate you sliding through this thing, Jill. Shout out my guy, Seattle Rick. Appreciate you sliding through this thing, Seattle Rick. Let me say what's up to everybody in the building before I get to the boxing. Let me stop being rude. Shout out my guy, Yoda Wise. What's good? Crush the Legend. TWT. Appreciate you sliding through. My girl, Jess Jazz. What's good, Jazz? Appreciate you sliding through. My guy, Big Tex. What's good, Big Tex? It's only right that you slide through the Texas EP. Shout out my girl, Shay Girl. Y'all seen Shay up there. What's good, Shay Girl? Brian Corbett, TWT. What's good, BC? Appreciate you sliding through this thing. My guy, Seattle Rick. What's good, Seattle? Appreciate you sliding through. We about to get to this fight. John Coach Jizzle. What's good, Coach Joe? Appreciate you sliding through. My guy, Daniel Berry. What's good, Daniel? Daniel Berry, check out my NBA EPs. Daniel Berry, have you went to my video page? right? And have you checked out my NBA breakdown? My guy Danny Berry just said NBA tomorrow we lit. Danny Berry, guess what I did? I broke down the Phoenix Suns and the Warriors for you, and I broke down the Lakers and the Nuggets for you. Guess what else I broke down? I broke down 4 more games for you on Wednesday already. After I finish breaking down this fight right here, I'm gonna break down the NCAA college football games for you, and I'm gonna break down 8 more. The rest of the 8 NBA games for Wednesday for you. But I already got 6 NBA breakdowns and predictions up there. So if you ain't checked them jumps out, Danny Berry, go check them jumps out. Don't check them jumps out right now. Stay here right now, right? Because we finna talk about this fight, right? I got the Rangers plus 1.5. I got the Rangers plus 1.5 tonight over the Astros. Or if you want to go to Safeway, right? If you want to go to Safeway, take the under 9. Probably want to go and do that now because their game started at 4 p.m. I mean, no, their game started at 7. So you got a little time on that game. It's the Phillies game and Diamondbacks that start at 4. I did a prediction on the Phillies and the Diamondbacks too. Y'all can check that out as well, right? I'm not going to tell y'all who I picked because I want y'all to go check it out, but I did a video on that as well. I predicted the Rangers game 6 and Philly game 6 in the same video, right? You can see that I called exactly the Ranger game, exactly what happened, right? So I got both of them, in the same one. So if y'all ain't check that out, y'all go check that junk out. Y'all go check that junk out as well, right? Y'all go check that junk out as well. But I digress. I digress. We got Oshaquie Foster versus Eduardo Hernandez. And when I finish this breakdown of this fight, I'm going to actually make my own personal bets, you know what I mean, for today. So I want to get this within that first 30 minutes. I want to get there within that first, I want to get my 2 predictions within the first 30 minutes so I can drop the timestamps, you know what I mean? But I digress. We got Oshaquie Foster. He's 20 wins, 2 losses, 11 KOs versus Eduardo Hernandez, 34 wins, 1 loss. Hold on, let me go back to it. But Oshaquie Foster, 20 wins, 2 losses, 11 KOs. Eduardo Hernandez, 34 wins and 1 loss. I'm about to go to the box rec. I'm about to go to the box rec because I knew that off the top of my head. Josh Sanders, what's good, Josh? Appreciate you sliding through. Glad you can make it. I'm about to go to the box rec so I can get this to y'all the right way. Hit that though. Shout out my guy, Josh Sanders. Appreciate you sliding through. I got the Rangers plus 1.5 in there. Let me put that jump back up there. Or you can take the under 9. About to get these guys box recs up. Because they playing. Let me sign in to my Google. That's what it is. They be box rec be acting petty when you don't sign in. Let me go and sign in. Let me sign in to the Google. So I can get this to y'all the right way. Okay, Oshaquie, Ice Water, Shot Foster. Oshaquie Foster, 20-2, 11 KOs, 5'8.5" inches with a 72-inch arm reach. He's taking on Eduardo Hernandez. 34 wins, 1 loss, 31 KOs, and been stopped once himself. 25 years old, stands at 5'6" with a 68-inch arm reach. So Oshaquie Foster is 2 inches taller than Hernandez, 5'6" to 5'8", and he has 3 inches. Actually, he has 4 inches in reach on Hernandez, 68 to 72. So Oshaquie Foster is the bigger fighter in this fight. But I digress. Hernandez, in his last fight, he knocked out Hector Montes. He was 20-7. Before that, he knocked out Jorge Celar. He was 14-0-2. Before that, he knocked out Jorge Castaneda. He was 15-1. Elazar Carrello, he was 24-19. And Eduardo Graza, 15-2. So, and his one loss was against Roger Gutierrez. Y'all know Roger Gutierrez. 21-3-1. Roger Gutierrez is 27-5, one draw with 21 KOs. He just lost to Otar Izarosian, right? So his only loss is to Roger Gutierrez. Roger Gutierrez is a pretty good fighter, you know what I mean? It's not a bad loss to have, you know what I mean? So shout out Eduardo Hernandez. Pretty solid, resume, especially as far as the knockouts go. This guy's a knockout artist. 34 wins, 31 knockouts. You know what I mean? His only loss, he got knocked out by Roger Gutierrez, right? Roger Gutierrez, I get you. He's a knockout artist himself. So Hernandez is one of those guys, right? My bad, y'all. Hernandez is one of those guys. He either's going to knock you out, right? He's going in there to knock you out. This guy ain't getting paid for overtime. He had third round stoppage, fifth round stoppage, first round stoppage, second round stoppage, third round stoppage, fifth round stoppage, first round stoppage, second round stoppage, right? So Hernandez ain't coming in here to play. He coming in here, he's moving forward on you. He trying to hit you, he trying to hurt you. The one person that beat him was Gutierrez, knocked him out in the first round, because when Hernandez is coming, he's coming to fight. He's going up against Oshaquie Foster. Oshaquie Foster is 20 wins with 11 KOs. Oshaquie Foster's last win was versus Ray Vargas. Yes, the Ray Vargas. Ray Vargas was undefeated before Oshaquie Foster took Ray Vargas's oath. Oshaquie Foster had 2 losses before going in there with Ray Vargas. Ray Vargas was 36-0. Oshaquie Foster beat Ray Vargas. That's really where, people had to put respect on Oshaquie Foster's name, beating Ray Vargas for that vacant belt. But he also beat Miguel Roman. He beat Jesus Bravo as well. He beat John Fernandez. So Oshaquie Foster has decent, names on his resume. Both these guys, this is a mandatory fight. Hernandez was next in line for Oshaquie Foster's WBC championship. So this is a title fight. Oshaquie Foster versus Hernandez. I'm expecting somebody to get knocked out for sure. I don't think these guys are coming out of this fight standing. I think even if one of these guys start off boxing, eventually somebody's going to get dropped. Neither of these guys come to play. Both these guys have adequate power. You look at Hernandez's record, you see 34 wins, 31 knockouts. It's easy to see that he has power, right? That's easy to see. Y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all hit that thumbs up for your boy. I got 15 people in the building, 14 likes. That means at least one of y'all in here ain't hit the likes. That means it's probably more than y'all in here that haven't done it. Y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all hit that thumbs up for your boy. So by Eduardo Hernandez's record, right? He coming in there for a knockout. Oshaquie Foster has underrated power. Sudden T, what you mean? Oshaquie Foster is one of those guys who's extremely fast, and that's partly a big reason why he's gotten the stoppage that he's getting, right? He's accurate, he's fast, he's quick with his hands, and you add that with the power, that boosts his power. His speed boosts his power, does Oshaquie Foster. Edward Hernandez is one of those guys. He's coming in, he's throwing haymakers, he's trying to get you up out of there. Oshaquie Foster does possess, he has one-punch knockouts on his resume, right? He does possess that one-shot ability, but most of his knockouts come over the course of time, come over him being able to touch his opponents not being able to touch him, and that damage piling up and eventually TK on him. But he do have one knockout shots on his resume, but that's not the normal for Oshaquie Foster, but it is well within the realm of possibility for Oshaquie Foster to stop people. You see 20 fights, 11 knockouts. That means more than half the time, right? Somebody got knocked out. So knockout ability is there. Not quite to the extent of Hernandez, right? But it is there. But both these guys are prolific offensive fighters, right? But in this fight, I don't think the offense is going to be exactly the telltale reason for the winner of this fight. Sudden T, what you mean? I think Oshaquie Foster wins this fight because Oshaquie Foster is a better all-around fighter, meaning he's better. I mean, let's just say on offense within their styles, two completely different styles. But let's just say on offense within their styles that they are equal on offense. Oshaquie Foster in his boxer puncher style, and Hernandez in his brawler puncher style, right? They both are equal on offense. I think what separates these two is the defense. I think it's the defense, and I think it's going to be the athletic ability, the footwork of Oshaquie Foster that separates him from Hernandez. I think Oshaquie Foster is the more defensively sound fighter in this matter. Hernandez, he likes to come forward, and really, if he can overwhelm you, it's over with for you. Oshaquie Foster isn't going to be one of those guys that Hernandez is going to be able to overwhelm. I actually think that Hernandez's heart, Hernandez's fighting style is actually going to be the reason that he loses this fight. Quick, TWT, what's good? I see y'all in here, BC, quick, Josh, I see y'all just came in. I actually think Hernandez's heart and his fighting style, right, is going to be the reason that he loses this fight. I think he's going to get himself in trouble because he wants to win fights so bad, because he's, okay, I go in there, I put pressure on people, they crumble. I think he's going to go in there. He is going to put that pressure on Oshaquie Foster. And it's not going to be easy for Oshaquie Foster. Oshaquie Foster may hit the ground. But I think after Oshaquie Foster figures it out, right, I think eventually the skill, the athleticism, the punching speed, their range, their size is going to play a huge factor. Oshaquie Foster is normally the smaller fighter going into his fights. In this fight, he's going to have the size advantage. That's not something that he always has, right? And Oshaquie Foster, again, like I said, has sneaky power. He has sneaky power. The accuracy is a big reason for his power. I think Hernandez, he's going to come out. He's going to bring that fire like he normally does. But he's going to realize that Oshaquie Foster is nothing like the guys that he has fought before. Oshaquie Foster is the level above a guy like Roger Gutierrez, right? Who Oshaquie Foster beat Ray Vargas, who is a level above Roger Gutierrez. Oshaquie Foster is levels above Roger Gutierrez, right? He has a Ray Vargas on his record, right? And then you got guys like Easterosion, who was able to knock out Roger Gutierrez, and Roger Gutierrez pretty much for lack thereof, right? He pretty much dunked Ray Vargas, right? He dunked Ray Vargas. So Oshaquie Foster beat a guy in Ray Vargas, right, that Roger Gutierrez ducked, and Roger Gutierrez knocked you out. So Oshaquie Foster, in my mind, is a level above Roger and a level above Ray Vargas. Ray Vargas is a level above Roger, and Oshaquie Foster was able to beat a higher level of fighter than a fighter that already has beaten you. So I feel like this bridge, Oshaquie Foster has kind of already crossed. And no disrespect to Hernandez, because this is not an easy fight. But I do think Oshaquie Foster is about to surprise a lot of people in this fight. And let me tell you why. So let's go on over to FanDuel. Let's go on. Hold on real quick, y'all. Let's go on over to FanDuel so I can tell y'all the odds on this fight, right? So we can see what Vegas thinks is going to happen. I already know what Vegas thinks is going to happen, right? But I got to act like I don't in this breakdown, because I want to tell y'all I'm excited about this part. Y'all know how excited I get when it gets to these bet breakdowns and predictions, right? So let's go to FanDuel and let's get to the money side of the equation. Right, so I digress. So FanDuel has Oshaquie Foster the favorite. FanDuel has Oshaquie Foster the favorite, right? Oshaquie Foster, the last time I checked, he was like minus 236. Let's go to it right now. I'm pulling it up right now, y'all. Oshaquie Foster is the favorite in this fight. He's at minus 190, right? So he was minus like 220. The last time I checked, he's minus 190 right now. That means that people are coming in and they're betting on Hernandez, right? Oshaquie Foster is at minus 190. Hernandez is plus 148. They got method of victory. Oshaquie Foster to win on points decision is minus 114. Edward Hernandez to win on points decision is plus 580. Eduardo, I'm sorry. Eduardo Hernandez to win by KO is plus 280. And Oshaquie Foster to win by KO is plus 680. And that's what I want to talk about. Oshaquie Foster to win this fight, y'all, is plus 680 right now, right? Now, again, Oshaquie Foster has 20 fights and 11 KOs. That means more than half the time somebody is getting knocked out, right? So I believe with the fighting style of Hernandez, because he's a Kung Fu fighter, because he's so accustomed to coming in there, fighting his style, either getting guys up out of there. The one time he lost by knockout in the first round to Roger Gutierrez, who I think Oshaquie Foster is a better fighter than. Oshaquie Foster has sneaky power. I think Eduardo Hernandez's fighting style, I think his heart is going to get him in trouble in this fight. And I think Oshaquie Foster wins this fight by knockout. Now, I brought y'all here for a reason. You know what I mean? I brought y'all here for a reason. Because Oshaquie Foster knockout is plus 680 right now, y'all. That mean if you bet $100, you win $780 on Oshaquie Foster for the knockout. Right? Oshaquie, I'm finna drop this in the chat because I want y'all to see it. Oshaquie Foster TKO is plus 680 right now. Right? So let's put this in here. You know, let's bring it in. Shout out to my guy Grill. My guy Grill, they either wishing he don't or somebody hoping he do. Right? So let's just, for relevance, right? Let's just bring it in for relevance on this one fight. Right? On this one fight, if you take, right, just this one fight alone, if you take 10, that'll win you $80. $78, right? Roughly $80, right? Oshaquie Foster for the knockout is plus 680. So 10 to win you $78, right? So I just think that play right there. I think that play right there. I think the odds for his knockout is wild because I think with the style of this fight, somebody is getting knocked out. Vegas thinks that Oshaquie Foster wins this fight on points. I think Vegas is underrating Oshaquie Foster's power. That's what I think. I think Vegas is highly underestimating Oshaquie Foster's power. Now, I put 10 in the chat right for 78. I'm a bit more than 10, you know what I mean? Because I know it's a flyer. I got bets that I call flyers, right? My flyers, I might take like $50. I might take like $50, right? Sometimes I take 25. Sometimes I'm not feeling good, I take 100, right? But I got a flyer, right? This is going to be my flyer. Flyer means my single bet, right? My single bet, my flyer, and I'm taking by itself. It could be a really good bet that I think will hit, or it could be a bet that I think might hit, right? They got good odds that I want to take by itself. I think this is as sure of a flyer as you could take. Oshaquie Foster got 12 rounds to knock out a guy who comes forward, right? Oshaquie Foster has underrated power. I think the style matches up perfectly for Oshaquie Foster to get this knockout. Now, what I'm saying is you could take a little $10, put it on this, and win you 80, right? You can take $10 on this and win you 80, right? Or you could take you about 25 and you could win you about 200. You know what I mean? It's a flyer bet. Like it's Oshaquie Foster's knockout is plus 680. I think that's worthwhile. I think he wins this fight by knockout because of the style, right? I thought he won this fight by knockout before I checked the odds. Once I checked the odds for Oshaquie Foster to win by knockout, I was like, oh my fucking God. I was like, bro, they really sleeping on this dude power. I'm finna drop this in, I'm finna drop this in here real quick so y'all can see it. Foster, KO, TKO. I'm just gonna drop the, so 10 to win you, 80, 25 will win you 195. You know what I mean? Just because I thought it was good, Shade. I thought it was knockout before I saw the odds. Once I saw the odds, I looked like a fucking kid at a candy store. I damn near did backflips. I got so happy when I saw those odds. I sent baby some money because I was like, oh my God. I got so excited about Saturday. I sent baby some money, like, cause I know I'm finna eat this weekend. You know what I mean? I'm like, bro, 12, he got 12 rounds to knock this come forward guy out. And this guy can crack, this guy can punch. But I think the skill of Oshaquie Foster is going to see him through. And I think he got underrated power. And I think eventually over the course of time, his punches going to start to hurt this guy. He has 4 inches in reach, 2 inches in height. Again, more than half the time somebody goes to bed, 20 fights, 11 KOs. I like those odds. I like those odds. I love those odds. What's good, Shay? The fight happened Saturday, Shay. So anytime before Saturday. Anytime before Saturday. Anytime before Saturday, Shay. If you're trying to get in on this play, anytime before Saturday. You know what I mean? Anytime before Saturday. Today in the Rangers game, I got the Rangers 1.5 or the under 9. Oshaquie Foster versus Hernandez this weekend. I got Oshaquie Foster. I got Oshaquie Foster to win by stoppage. You asking me to pick the round? Man, with Hernandez's style, I almost kind of think this fight could end early with his style. But Oshaquie Foster is probably take his time with him. I say about maybe like the Oshaquie Foster, maybe like 7-round knockout. Right? And I'm saying 7 rounds because Oshaquie Foster going to take his time. I think Hernandez is tough. But with Oshaquie's power, I don't think this fight goes past 7. I don't think he's going past 7 rounds. I don't think it go past 7 rounds this fight. You know what I mean? I think it's going to be that kind of fight. I think it's that kind of fight. Greg, I did the Phillies game 6 prediction with my Texas Rangers in Astros game 6 prediction. You know what I mean, Greg? I'm actually about to make my actual bets tonight. But to answer your question, Greg, in my video, right? In my video, because I did the video a couple days ago, right? I did it the day before the Rangers game. In my video, yeah, I got the Phillies tonight. I got the Phillies tonight over the Diamondbacks. Phillies should close it on out. You know what I mean? Yep, Phillies over Diamondbacks tonight. I'm actually about to make my bets for the day right now. The formal part of this show is over. Right? 45 minutes. The formal part of this show, both predictions, first 45 minutes, right? Let me make sure I put that in there so I know. Right? Both picks, first 45 minutes. You know what I mean? So if y'all wanna check out the picks, I'm gonna lead the Rangers. The Rangers up there today. I did a video on the Phillies. That's why I ain't put it in here, Greg. But since you heard, Greg, since you're a member, right? I took all y'all memberships, right? On accident, trying to fix the problem. I fixed the problem. I know you a member, Greg. So yeah, I got Phillies, Greg. Whatever you ask, Greg, I'm gonna answer because I know you really a member. I fucked y'all memberships up. So whenever y'all ready to get back on it, y'all can get back on it. But I fucked y'all memberships up. And I really fucked my own shit up because I just took money from my goddamn self. You know what I mean? But I digress. But yeah, I know you a member, Greg. But yeah, I got Phillies in there, Greg. Got Phillies in that one, Greg. Yep. Yeah, Greg, got the Phillies in that one, Greg. I'll give me a second right now. I'll give me a second, my shot. Yeah, Greg. I've been working, Greg. Go check out my video prediction. Go check my prediction and parlays. I'm about to make my plays for today. Right now, I'm about to make my plays for today. I got both picks in the first 45 minutes of this video. Dropped it right there. Both picks in the first 45 minutes of this video. Let me go ahead, drop it in here though. Rangers plus 1.5. or right under 9. And I got Foster KO. Right. So y'all know well, let me put the Phillies in there too, so y'all know, because I got the Phillies, 2 Phillies today. So Rangers B free was good. So I got Rangers plus 1.5 or under 9 total. Right? I got Foster KO/TKO. And I got Phillies money line. And those are the plays for the day. That's the EP. That's the EP. That's the 2 plays for the day. Appreciate that, Greg. Appreciate that, Greg. Yeah, man. But y'all make sure y'all go check out all the parlays and predictions y'all didn't check out. I'm gonna be here for a little more second because I'm gonna actually put in my bets for today because I ain't did my own bets for today, right? But you see, I got the Rangers and the Phillies today, so there's 2 of them for you right there, right? See, I got the Rangers and the Phillies today, or the under. I'm gonna take all of it. I'm taking all of it. I'm taking the Phillies game under 2. I'm taking Phillies under. I'm taking Rangers 1.5 under. I'm taking all of it, you know what I mean? But I'm about to make my actual jump for today. And actually, I already put one in there. What I just said, Phillies under. That's worth $50. Let me drop that in there. Right, Phillies money line and under 8. Right, Rangers plus 1.5. And this basically my picks for the plus 1.5. And under 9. It's 10 wins 50. Right, those are my 2 baseball for the day. Boom. Right. But that's the video. That's the Texas EP. I got Rangers 1.5 or the under. I got Foster KO. Texas Rangers. Oshaquie Foster is from Houston, right? So my Houston fans don't feel bad, y'all. Oshaquie Foster from Houston. I got Oshaquie Foster to win by KO. Oshaquie Foster's finna get us some money this weekend. We about to eat. Oshaquie Foster about to feed the needy. Oshaquie Foster finna feed the needy this weekend, man. Plus 680, they tripping. They tripping plus 680. They tripping plus 680. I'm about to make that whole now before they change. They ain't. They just probably gonna go up. His knockout odds probably want to go up because people probably gonna come in betting on Hernandez. I think Vegas is sleep on Oshaquie Foster. They respected him a little bit by making him the favorite, but I think they disrespecting that man power. I think they sleep on him. They think bro gonna knock him out. What's good, D-Free? They think bro gonna knock him out, low key. You know what I think? I think they think bro gonna knock him out. And Oshaquie Foster finna knock, not because Hernandez is not good. Styles make matchups, and this style of matchup, it just bleeds Oshaquie Foster KO. It bleeds Oshaquie Foster KO, man. I'm telling y'all, man. Take it. Y'all don't even got to bet with me. Take it. Y'all bet on y'all. Y'all can bet it on your own. Bro, that man is going to knock him out, dog. 680? Nah. Because I know they got that wrong. They got that wrong. They got that one wrong. Y'all feel me? They got that one wrong. They got that one wrong, family. They got him to win on points, which is cool. But that knockout being plus 680, bro, with Hernandez being a come-forward fighter. Come on now. That fight not going the distance. That fight's not going the distance for sure. You can put it in the bag. If y'all want to be safe, y'all want to take a safe bet, take it not to go the distance and just sit back and enjoy it. That fight is not going the distance, y'all. Family, ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. I'm finna actually make my best for the day now. So if y'all want to come, y'all chilling, y'all want to come up here, y'all can come up here. I'm finna make my actual best for the day because I ain't made my shit for the day. So I'm finna actually get to work. You know what I mean? And I'm finna fire up for all you niggas that's at home. Fire them blunts up. Fire them blunts up. But those are my plays for the day. I'm gonna leave them up there. That's my prediction on my part on the EP. You know what I mean? That's my EP predictions right there. And I just dropped Philly's money line in here, you know. And I dropped the parlay. It's the Monday night game. It's tonight. D-Free. Let's call it a Monday night game tonight, bro. We do a joint show. Bro. But yeah, I digress. So I'm gonna actually make my first bet on DK. I'm going to DraftKings because DK got the winner. Well, I think FanDuel got it too. But I'm gonna make my first bet on DK. Let's get DK. Let's get DK up and loaded. Yeah, Grill. I don't think he's going that far, Grill. With the way bro fight. I don't think he's going that long. Unless he come in a little timid. I'm loading that thing up right now. What's 1-6, Grill? I mean, but maybe 1-6. We gonna do both. We gonna do both. We gonna do both, Grill. We gonna do both them jumps. We doing 7-12 and 1-6, bro. We go eat, dog. Because the odds good enough for you to do both. Yep. Doing both. But all right, I digress. Yep, we gonna do both, man. We gonna do both. But for y'all just rolling in, y'all hit that thumbs up for your boy. I got the Rangers plus 1.5 or the under the 9 total. I got Oshaquie Foster over Hernandez by knockout. And for my gamblers, I got Philly's money line. I did the Monday night game prediction too. If y'all in here, I got San Francisco. If you want to add some boost on it, you can take San Francisco halftime. You can take San Francisco halftime, and you can take San Francisco for the win, either or. If y'all want to do that, hold on. You can take them either or. You know what I mean? I'm finna figure out what the hell I'm doing. I'm gonna definitely go take what's good. I'm scared of that over. You know. Yeah, girl. We gonna go. I'm gonna go San Fran halftime and the win. Right. If y'all didn't check out my football EP, y'all check out my football EP. I got San Fran or the win tonight. The over and under went up a little bit. It was at 22. I ain't gonna mess with that one. I'm just gonna take San Fran for the win. San Fran at halftime. I'm going Phillies. Phillies. For the win. Now this me. I'm going Philly for the win. See. Yeah. I'm going Philly. I'm letting you in right now. I'm going Philly for the win right tonight, and I'm going to under. Hey, I may actually buy I'm a bow out. Matter of fact, I'm going under the 8. Fuck it. I'm going under the 8. I'm going under the 8 with y'all. What? I'm going under the 8 with y'all. So I want Phillies under San Fran to win. San Fran halftime. We going Rangers plus 1.5, and we going under the 9. And we going under the 9. So what else we got tonight? Anything else tonight? Nothing else tonight on NHL tonight. No NBA tomorrow. We go run with that 5. We ain't go stretch. I ain't gonna put no hockey in there. I ain't gonna lie, man. My hockey been terrible. That's why I ain't dropped no fucking hockey people. My hockey been terrible so far. It's like shit that makes sense with them folks. Don't be making sense anyway. But so this 550. Let me see. Moneyline under, Rangers under 10 for the 50. All right. So we got San Fran. We got 49ers. Halftime 49ers for the win. Right. We got Phillies. Moneyline. We got Phillies. D-back. Under 8. We got Kelly. And Nola on the mound, right? And we got Rangers plus 1.5. And then we got Rangers. Astros under 9. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. On that one, that'll be 550 for 50 on that. So that's 10 for 100 on that one. Or 11 for 100, right? So if you don't add San Fran, that one I like that one better though. I like that one better. All right. So that's the jumps. So that's gonna be my jump for today. That's gonna be my play for today. Yep, that's gonna be the play for today. I ain't gonna throw no hockey in there. NBA tomorrow. Yep, that's how we gonna do that. Right, so we got 49ers halftime, Phillies money line, Phillies D-backs under 8, Rangers plus 1.5, and Rangers Astros under 9. So there's 3 games, right? We got the unders, Rangers with the points, Phillies to win, 49ers to be up at halftime and to win. So there's 5 legs, 550 win 50. So it means 11 to win 100. Right. So do I got an NFL? I'm gonna make the NFL jump when I come back later for that. Yeah. Yeah, I like that one. I'm about to go put that in. I'm about to go right there. See if I can put that on DK. See if I can put that the same way on DK. So let's go to DK. That's on FanDuel. Just on FanDuel. Let's see if I can do the same way on DK. Yeah, 49ers gonna beat them. 49ers gonna beat them. Gonna beat them regardless. They're gonna beat them regardless, man. Yep. So I can do the head. So San Fran. Same odds, minus 150. I got more boosts on DK. So we go MLB. Now on this one, I'm gonna take the spread. I'm gonna take alternate points with them. I'm gonna go Philly +1, and then I'm gonna go Rangers +2.5. Well, I'm gonna buy some points. I'm gonna see how many points I can buy on. Yep, so I got that first one right then. And I'm gonna do a rundown before I get up out of here. And I'm gonna timestamp it. Right, so I'm gonna go Phillies. I'm gonna go San Fran halftime in the game. I'm gonna go Phillies +1.5 on this one. Right. So San Fran halftime win. And that's the beauty of this, because if I can get it, that means y'all can get it. That's why, I run this jump like I run this jump. So we're gonna go Phillies 1.5. Right. We'll go Rangers 2.5. Let's see what Rangers 3.5. We go buy some points on the Rangers. Rate 20, Rangers 3.5. Let's see. We'll go Rangers 2.5. Right. We'll go Rangers 2.5. Right. We're gonna go alternate totals. Right. We go Phillies and Diamondbacks. We're gonna go under. Can do that. Let's see. I can't take the unders on DK with them. Come on. I hope we go to a different strip. Nope, can't take the unders on there with them. I got a boost though. I got 2 boosts. Oh shit. Nope, I can't take the over and unders on DK. That's terrible. That's terrible. Let's see what I can finesse on. Let's see what I can finesse on it, John. Nope, like I'm betting on FanDuel today. Maybe I got some single game parlays I can do on it. Let's see. Maybe I do the single game parlays on there. That's what I do. That's what I'm gonna do. My single game parlays from FanDuel, from DK. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, I'm gonna do the single game. So let's go. Let's go to the baseball. All right. So let's go Phillies. Let's go Phillies Diamondbacks. We're gonna do single game for baseball. Same game parlay. Right. So we gonna go Trey Turner for a hit. Kill Marte for a hit. We gonna take Phillies plus 2.5. Right? You're gonna take Phillies plus 2.5. Right? Hits. Okay. Turner. Gonna take 2 guys from the Phillies, 2 guys from the Diamondbacks. 2 guys from the Phillies, 2 guys from the Diamondbacks. Right? We're doing single game baseball parlay. Right? Same game baseball parlay. So we got T. Turner. I know who I'm taking from the Diamondbacks. I'm taking Marte and Carroll. Go be Harper or Stott. I know I want T. Turner. Let's see. Let's see if I want Harper or Stott. I'm going to check him out. Harper, Stott, Baum, Alec Baum. Turner is my lock. Let's see. Turner is my lock for sure. Because I'm making my actual bets right now. But everything you see in this chat, this jump right here, I already put in. Just so y'all know I ain't playing. So y'all know I ain't playing. Phillies under. Rangers 1.5 under. San Fran halftime end of regulation. So y'all see me drop it, I put it in. For EP purposes, this the one I'm gonna put up here though. Right? Because I got Foster KO. This the one I'm gonna put up here for EP purposes. Right? And the bet is in the chat. My bet for the day is in the chat. I'm finna drop some more bets for the day though. All right, so let me see who I think will get this hit for me for the day. Curly Marte. Turner. Let's go Stott. We're going to turn in Stott for this today. We're going to turn in Stott. So we got Phillies 2.5. Turner hit. Hit. Right. Then we going Marte hit and Carroll hit. Let's see if you go Marino or Carroll. Right? Walker, Gurriel. Carroll and Marte. So we got Turner, Stott, Corbin, Carroll, Marte. Let's see what we. Let's see where we at right now. 10 win 5 for 57. I'm gonna drop that in here, but I'm gonna keep going. no short intervals. 5 when you, so what do you mean 50 on it? 550 when you 30. All right, so what else? Let's go to the pictures. Let's go Nola. Let's see, Nola 4, Kelly 3. Yep, boom. And we gonna go Kelly 4Ks. Right. Let's go Nola 5Ks. Right. Kelly 4Ks. Nola 5Ks. Right. Boom. Phillies 2.5. Turner hit, start hit, Kerr hit, Marte hit, Kelly 4Ks, Nola 4Ks. Boom. There you go. Okay, that's DK. So that's first bet is on FanDuel. That second bet on DK. Right, that's the one game for the Phillies. Well, that's both. No, that's one game. Yeah, that's one game for the Phillies game right there. I'm finna make that on DK. That's for the 4 o'clock game. But just so y'all know, I ain't cap. Just so y'all know, I ain't cap. Because I like that. Just so y'all know, I ain't cap. There we go. Turner, Phillies, Stott, Marte, Corbin. Care for the hit. See, 4-4. See, I thought I hit 5. Oh, I got them both for 4. Damn, I want to know one for 5. I want to know for 5. Well, I got no for 4, so let me put 4 in there. That worked too. Let me fix that. Let me fix that. But yeah, I be trying. I don't be. I really be putting these in. And I drop them for y'all. I really be putting these in. And I'm finna get up out of here soon because I got some more videos to make. Not go back to you, but I got some more of these just to make. Got some more videos making. I got some NBAs to push out, college football to push out. So appreciate y'all sliding through, man. Y'all hit thumbs up for your boy. How many minutes I've been on here? Skinny Hardways. I'm gonna go 4 more minutes so I can get the even time. Y'all not like even numbers. I'm gonna go 4 more minutes. Go to 120. I'm gonna drop the timestamp. Matter of fact, let me give y'all the rundown at 118. All right, give y'all the pick rundown at 118. I do this so I can put it on the timestamps. Let me go find my blunder. I do this so I can put it in the timestamps in the chat, so y'all don't gotta watch the whole video. You know what I mean? All right, so let me give y'all the recap of this EP real quick. Houston Astros, Texas Rangers, Game 7. I got the Texas Rangers plus 1.5. If you want to play the safe bet, right? You want to play it safe, you could take the under. I think both pitchers are going to be dealing in this game, right? So Rangers plus 1.5, the safe bet. Astros, Rangers, under 9. For Oshaquie Foster versus Eduardo Hernandez, I got Oshaquie Foster by stoppage. I think with the style matchup, the style clash, with Eduardo being the knockout puncher, Oshaquie Foster having sneaky power, I think somebody getting stopped, and I think it's going to be Oshaquie Foster stopping Hernandez. I think he's just all around a more skillful, more slick, athletic boxer with underrated power, and I think Hernandez is going to walk into something. I got Oshaquie Foster by KO in that fight this Saturday. You know, just for video purpose, I threw the Phillies money line in there because the Phillies game is today, right? Oshaquie Foster is at plus 680 for the KO, right? So I think them great odds. I think Vegas is sleep on Oshaquie Foster's power, and I think they will about to eat this weekend with Oshaquie Foster at their plus 680. You know what I mean? Good value on the Rangers at plus 1.5. I think they win outright. You know what I mean? But you take them with the half a point. You really want to play it safe, you could take that under 9. And I dropped, parlay and prediction for the day. If y'all haven't checked out my Monday Night Football video, y'all can check that out as well. I got San Francisco. This is my actual parlay for the day. I got 2 parlays. I ain't did the Rangers, the Rangers one game. I do it a little later, right? But this EP wasn't really for that, but I'm going to do it anyway, right? My play for the day, 49ers halftime and to win. That's 1 bet. Phillies money line. Phillies Diamondback under 8. Rangers plus 1.5. Rangers Astros under 9. 550 win you 5 on that one. And my single game parlay for the game that's getting ready to come up, the Phillies game, I got the Phillies at plus 2.5 in that one. I got Trey Turner hit, Bryson Stott hit, Carroll hit, Marte hit. 2 Phillies for a hit, 2 Diamondbacks for a hit, and then I got Kelly 4 strikeouts, Nola 4 strikeouts each. 550 wins you 50 on that one. Skin Hardaway 7T. This ain't the past. This ain't the future. But it's the present. That's how we rocking. And I'm out. Look.